All right, what's up, guys? I am not going to leave you hanging with just doing sunning and not knowing how to follow it up. So, I have just gotten done with about probably 2 hours. And you have to understand, like, I've been doing this for a long time, and even amongst the whole plague thing, watching a little bit of what I eat, making sure that I'm not doing anything too crazy, although I have slacked a bit when it comes to health here. Um, but I do want to do a follow-up video on what you can do post being out in the sun, especially for beginners. This is really important because for decades now, people have been told and conditioned by the wonderful, profitable uh, chemical companies and the subsidiaries of them to tell you that number one, when you go out in the sun, it's dangerous. That's what they were saying, and that's why your skin's going to burn. It's a very dangerous thing, and put on chemical sunscreen so you can protect your skin. But they never told you the full truth that actually, if you allow your body to detox from all the chemicals in the first place that they have their hands in the food side of it all, and in the other product side of it all, with cleaning, furniture stuff. I mean, like, it goes on and on with chemicals everywhere. What they don't tell you is that the sun wants to detox your body. Again, your skin is the biggest organ of your entire body. And so when you're out at the beach or you're out in your backyard and you expose your entire body to the sun, but you don't know really what's going on or how that's actually supposed to work. A lot of people go and they drink a whole bunch of beer while they're out in the sun. Florida is notorious for this. And then, number one, you put on these sunscreens that have tons of chemicals on them that stop your body from actually being able to detox. What happens is, like, if you put regular, that Hawaiian tropic, whatever you think is good, and the higher the SPF was going to get you, what it's doing is it's only protecting the yeast, fungus, mold, and parasites underneath your second layer of skin from being killed. So you only were getting a little bit of the information. You weren't getting the full information. So in the last video, talked about doing coconut oil mixed with sun. And if you've never done that before, take 10 minutes. Don't take a long time. Once you've gone out there and you've exposed your body to the UV rays, and you've also used the coconut oil, which is a wonderful healer and antiseptic for the top two layers of your skin, while the bad stuff below the second level of your skin is getting killed, well, then you got to go take a shower. All right, so I've just been through this. You go in the shower, take a nice cold shower. I like to use Dr. Braun's peppermint soap. Reason I do that is it's all natural, and peppermint is an amazing antiseptic as well. And it's really good at healing your body as well as helping facilitate moving the stuff that is very recently died within your skin, either out of your skin, or the other way that it gets rid of, these toxins get rid of you is, guess what? You poop. That's the whole point of your gut system, is constantly separating nutrients from toxins. And if you're in a healthy space, what you poop out are the toxins, and what you maintain in your system is the nutrients, right? So once I get a shower, then I love to be able to put on some more coconut oil, or let me show you this. So this is something I found a few years ago. Let me see if you guys can see that. I know it might be backwards, so I'm going to read it for you as well. This is the body lotion that I use. It's called Alpenglow, and it's from Alaska. And it's got everything organic. I get the unscented version because I don't need the smells. You know what I mean? I just don't need it. But Alpenglow is 100% natural shea butter. It's got some really great stuff in it. I like to use that. And then on my face, this stuff, you guys, forget Sephora. This stuff is the jam. Okay, I've been using this on my face, especially in the wintertime, for probably 4 years now. Now, I used to be sucked into that whole Sephora thing, and I would spend, like, if I was going to go Sephora, go big or go home, I used to spend hundreds of dollars, if not thousands of dollars, on Envy Perricone with their whole anti-aging stuff and all. Mm-mm. This stuff, this jar is $20 from Alaska, and it is amazing. 100% natural face cream, unscented. It's just shea butter. It's fantastic. So I like to do that. So, some side effects, especially when you're first detoxing with the sun. People talk about having sun sickness. Have you guys ever heard of that concept of like, oh, I was in the sun too long. I feel really sick. My head's feeling really weird. I'm really tired. Number one, when you put yourself out in the sun, you need to be drinking a ton of water, and not just any old water, alkaline water. That will flush out your system, because all that stuff, especially if you're doing the coconut oil and UV and the light detox, you need to be taking in so much water so that your body can flush out what's dying. Okay, all the stinky stuff. When you sweat and you smell bad, you help your system, because it either goes one way or the other. You either sweat it out, or it goes into your system and you got to poop it out. That's one or two ways it's going to get out of your system. So by drinking a bunch of alkaline water, not only when you alkaline your body, acidic things like yeast, fungus, mold, parasites that can live in your system cannot live in an alkaline environment. So not only are you taking in water that's flushing it out, helping to flush it out, you're making it alkaline, so it's really giving that 1-2 punch. It's like ninja for these kind of things. It's awesome. Another thing that I like to do is activated charcoal. If you know that you have been exposed to some heavy metals that are more difficult to pull out of your system, heavy metals can be really difficult to pull out of your DNA, they intertwine in your system. They wrap themselves up in your muscles. They do all kinds of different things to burrow in and make it really difficult to get out of your system. Activated charcoal, post going out in the sun, just take 1 or 2. Do it on an empty stomach, so it's really like powerful. Or if you feel a little bit woozy, eat something like a bread or something, like a potato, like a baked potato, something that has a little bit of fiber to it and some substance, so you feel something in there. Take the activated charcoal, and it helps. It works as a magnet to like suck out all the toxins from your muscles and center it into your stomach. And with doing that with water, you've got the activated charcoal that's going into your stomach and creating a magnet system from all your other organs in your body to pull that junk into your gut, and then poof, you can flush it out. It's amazing. You're going to feel tired, 100%. I'm feeling tired right now. Honestly, I want to kind of take a nap, and I might just do that, because resting is also really important for your body to focus fully on detoxing your system and just letting it run its course. Another thing that I like to do, I don't have any of it right now, I'm out of it, but I will do this if I had it, and I might try to find it tomorrow. It's bentonite clay. You can find it at Whole Foods. It's like $6.99. And it's a green clay that, again, works like a magnet to pull all of the toxins out of your skin. And I'll do a full body of it. It's amazing. It's called Aztec clay. So check those things out. Water, alkaline water, charcoal, making sure that once you're out of the shower and you clean up, put on more coconut oil or use the Alpenglow. Do not use stuff that has chemicals in it. Like all that Bath and Body Works stuff, yeah, it smells great, but it has most lotions have the second ingredient being an alcohol. That's not ever going to do well for your system. And it's not going to hydrate you, and it's not going to heal you. There's no way. It doesn't work. Even the coconut butter, which I used to use when I was in high school, that comes from Walgreens, it's a bunch of junk. It's not the same as using real shea butter. So if you think that you're going to save some money by using like I mean, I even have this now, but I don't ever use it. Someone gave it to me. And every once in a while, like, I'll put on a little bit because it smells good. But guys, like this kind of stuff, you know, and the Jergens and all that other stuff, everything that was from Dow Chemicals, it doesn't, it might make you smell good for a hot second, but there's a reason why you have wrinkles. It has nothing to do with your number. It has nothing to do with your age. It has everything to do with dehydration and not taking care of your skin. Your skin's going to become a desert when you expose it to UV light. You're exposed to stress. You probably eat and drink, alcohol, whatever. And I do. I love my wine. I mean, everyone knows that. But there's a difference when you know what's really going to hydrate you and what's really going to balance you out. So that's my follow-up tutorial, I guess you can say, or just advice. I mean, this is just real life talk. I don't make any money, just to be straight, those of you that don't know me, I don't make any money off of saying any of these products. It's just literally what I've been using for years and what I know works for me, and what my mentors and people that are looking amazing and healthy from young to supposedly old, but they sure as heck don't look old, are the ones that have shared that information with me as well. And I listen, because I don't listen to people that look like crap. I don't. I listen to people that are in their full health, regardless of their number, and they're living vivaciously. So there's that, and it works. All right, so happy Sunday. Hope you guys are having a great time. Get some fresh air, get some sun. Take care of yourself. Take it one step at a time. And we are post-plague. Let's get our summer bodies and our summer minds and our summer hearts all straight. And we're going to have a really good rest of 2020. And the jagoffs that wanted to push a whole other conversation and call it health, bye, Felicia. You lost. And we also know what you were really down with, so bye. Gotta love the liars. And the liars need to know that they are liars. And we're done with them. Cool. Bye.